Well, everyone, I am so excited that you guys are jumping on the Unstoppable Challenge. This is our first ever full, complete, total body makeover. This is including your body, your soul, your mind, and your spirit. And I think this is so exciting because you guys, for my first year, when I first got started on Isogenics, I went through a whole gamut of stuff, and it was dealing with, first of all, I was having success with the products, absolutely hands down 100%. But the things that I was struggling with was the mindset part for me. That was a big one. I was struggling to balance my day to be able to actually have time with the Lord in the morning, or whatever your belief system is. Maybe you're spiritual in another way, then taking time for meditation in the morning. I would just sort of get up and I would just go for it. And then at the end of the week, I would feel like, oh my gosh, I just felt like I just went through the washing machine. So I wanted to put together a whole challenge that is including having accountability, like major accountability, you guys, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. I wanted to put together something that's going to give you a physical transformation, but it's not just affecting your body. It's not just about the scale. This is about how your body is feeling, and also how the products are responding to your brain, your mind, being able to think clearly, being able to be balanced. Because if we do not eat properly, how many people know they are an emotional train wreck? Yep. So this is really important. The other thing too to remember: body, soul, mind, and spirit, right? And so we are coming together as accountability to help our soul, so we can feel like we are motivated every day. And the motivation doesn't come from each other, you guys. It comes from the fact that we are all together in this. So whatever this looks like, whether you're having a good day or a bad day, whether you're really struggling to take the products and get them in your body, or maybe getting to the gym, or maybe just hitting that time with the Lord for meditation or spiritual meditation or whatever it is, maybe that's where you're lacking. And this accountability is coming together to be able to strengthen that so that you can have balance. Because to be honest, you guys, a lot of people think that this program is a weight loss program. This will help you with whatever you need help with. But one thing it does totally is a total mind balancing program. So I want you guys to get excited, because for the next 16 weeks, we are going to be doing this together. We are all together in this. We have an incredible accountability call every single Sunday night. This is going to be happening with one of our top leaders and our woman of Isogenics, who has literally started this program when she was 21. She's in her 30s now. She is a millionaire with Isogenics. And the reason she is because she knows how to be consistent. She knows how to help people. She knows how to get the mindset under control so that you can do anything and nothing stopping in your way. She has the accountability as well of leaders in her group. And she has surrounded herself with positive people so that she can reach any goal that she wants. Okay, so this is really key, and her name is Emily Varvara, and she's going to be hosting our Sunday night calls. So if you guys are like, oh my gosh, this is so much information already, don't worry about it. This is going to be recorded, and it's going to be put on our chat afterwards. The other thing that a lot of people were concerned about from our last call was the fact that the healthy mind and body has not, it's not been removed. It's just being completely revamped, and it's going to be launched at our NYKO event in Phoenix, Arizona. So I almost said Philadelphia for some reason. In Phoenix, Arizona. And this is really exciting. However, we're getting our challenge starting right now, and that doesn't happen till about the 24th or something. So what we're going to be doing instead, just for the first 35 days of this challenge, is we are going to be using Mel Robbins' Total Mind. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning. I'm so glad you're jumping on, Mom. So we're going to be using Mel Robbins' Total 35-Day Mindset Program. You guys, this has been tried and tested on over 2 million people, and the success that they've had with this is absolutely mind-blowing. If you guys have never heard of Mel Robbins, she is a mindset specialist. She helps people be able to crush through it. And I love her because she gets to the point, she gets it done quickly, and she shows you how to be unstoppable. So we're going to be using her program. This will be emailed to you today, you guys. It will have all the links in it. And I really want to encourage you to walk through it. So right now, we're going to go through that together because I want to show you what it looks like. Just going to minimize my screen here. So I would have received an email last night that look just like this, okay? So when you get on this program, you're just gonna punch your name and your email in the very bottom of the screen, and they're gonna send you this email. So it's gonna say, thank you so much for joining. Here's all the information that you're needing. There's guides, there's a tutorial for today. There's videos every single day to tell you what you need to do. And there's a little workbook that comes with it that you can print out, or you can use on your phone and you can copy it down. I suggest printing it out. It's proven factual information, scientific information, that if you write it down on a list, you guys are going to be able to be so much more successful, okay? So you're gonna get this email today. It's all focused on quotes. It's focused on journaling. It's focused on understanding how to recognize your weaknesses and what to do about them. So it's actually like practical information, you guys, that you're gonna get. So I'm gonna walk you all through this right now. So I actually went ahead, I enrolled in mine last night so I could show you exactly what it looks like. So you're going to get a little video like this, and it says, join me. This is the link that you're gonna do. And so I'm gonna actually throw this in the chat box right now for you guys. Let me just see if I can do that. Just have to stop sharing my screen so you guys can follow along with me if you'd like, if you have a computer in front of you. If not, don't worry about this. We'll just use my screen for right now, and then we'll just follow along with what I have here. Okay. So you're gonna see a screen just like this, and this is Mel Robbins' website. So this is her mindset website. So you're gonna scroll all the way to the bottom and see how it says right there, enter your first name and your email, and you're going to subscribe. So right here, sign up for the 35-day program. So your name here, your first name, and then your email. Immediately, they're going to send you that email that I just showed you, and here's all the links inside. So you're going to see your first little, there will be little highlights like I showed you. This will be the first one you guys click on. And day one, you guys, it's only about just getting this part set up. So don't stress yourself out. It's not a full workbook in the first day. It's just getting this program set up for you so you can be ready to hit every goal. So what I would encourage you to do is click on all the little links, read through it, and listen to the little video tutorial, and she describes that right here. She's also got the day one, so it will just tell you a little exercise. She's going to explain how mindset can be so powerful for you guys to be able to overcome your hurdles. We've also got a workbook here that she includes in the program, and the thing I love about it, you guys, I'm just going to put I've got my little thing covering the screen. So what I love about it is it's all done for you. You guys don't need to go out and try to work a program for yourself and try to keep yourself accountable to journaling every day and this every day and watching that and trying to find inspiration. It's all in one place for you. So it's super, super easy to get done, okay? Let me just go to the next one here. So this is another one. So from worry to winning. So this is a big one for a lot of people. One thing I learned about Mel Robinson's studies and what she was talking about, because I watched a bit of her stuff before I chose this program. And she says that 90%, if not more people are dealing with massive levels of anxiety and stress right now. And that stress is so crippling. It's actually affecting college students so they can't even get their assignments done right now. And so she said that this was a major problem that a lot of people are dealing with, that when they are overwhelmed, it almost causes you to have a physical reaction where you cannot move forward. So this whole program is designed for you to go from worry to winning. So here's a really fun one here. It's got all about anxiety. It's got a message for kids. If you're dealing with, if you're a mom and your kids are stressed out or you're stressed out, it's how to help with that. Knowing when to speak. And it's got a lot of little programs, and I love it because it says congratulations at the end of everything. So how cool is this, you guys? This whole program is so awesome. As well as that email, you're going to get a little 21-day to think to this and not that. And this is really awesome because Mel is really quick. I love the fact that she can address a message really fast and get you guys moving forward with action right away. And how many people love the fact that you could start moving forward in your mindset, things that have been a wall for you right away? How many people would be excited about that, right? So me too. And you guys, the thing is I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking at myself. Okay, I'm preaching to the choir here. These are things that I also noticed that I needed because I've gone through the washer this past 14 months, and now I've figured out a way that we can hit every single goal here so we can all stay on track. So this is really, really cool. It's just an article for you to read, and there's so much quick information there for you. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And the other thing I wanted to say to you guys is that this whole program, along with Emily Varvara and Mel Robinson's program, we're going to, when that Mind and Body kicks off, we're going to integrate that into this program, and we're going to be doing a consistent call every single week. So just so I can see a show of hands, maybe type in the chat box the best day for you guys to have a call. We have our Sunday call, which is an accountability call. We also have our team call that we have during the week, and that's usually as well on a Sunday. So what I'm thinking is that it's kind of like going to church. Sometimes you go to Sunday church, and then by Wednesday, you need to go back to church again. So I'm not too sure what you guys are doing Wednesday or Thursday, but let me know in the chat box the best day for you guys to do the accountability call for our challenge. So like checking in with each other, hearing each other's stories, and maybe we can do that on the team call. I'm not too sure if you guys want to do that, or if you want to have one call during the week where we can all come together and have kind of like a halfway marker and just say, check in. How's your week going? Are you struggling? Do you need some help? Do you need some support? How many people are having success? Maybe you can share your stories as encouragement, and then share your top tips for hitting those goals. So if you guys want to just type in the chat box, best day for that, that would be awesome. We're going to move on to the rest of this call. So on top of that, if this is your first time watching this, you've never started your program yet, we are so excited that you're joining us. You are going to get a full 16-week program guide. Many of you guys that have already started this, you've already received your guide. That's your Welcome to Isogenics package with your 400 to 600 calorie meals, your snack options, your how the products works, how to run your back office, how to do your auto ship. That is all in this package for you. It's exclusive through our Team Kickass. And so you guys are really fortunate to be able to have access to that, because it's really going to be an extension of this program to give you a personal success guide. As well as if you're starting your shakes today, congratulations. It's going to be so good for you. You want to make sure that you use 4 ice cubes, 1 cup of water, and 2 scoops of powder for your shake. Follow the guide that comes in your system, and you guys are going to rock this. If you have any questions at all, we've started the Unstoppable Challenge 24-hour support chat. So if you have any questions about your pack or system or how that works, just fire a message in there. And you guys, I want to welcome any of you to answer any questions that you see there. If you know the answer, jump in and answer it, because we're all here to encourage each other and hold each other accountable. The other thing that we're going to be doing, you guys, is drinking 3 liters of water every single day. So I like to call this, I know mom's like eyes are like this, but you drink that much coffee, so don't even give me that. So yay, Cynthia got her bottle. Mel, did you get your bottle? Okay, mom's got a coffee mug. Not yet. She said she's going to, though. I can read your lips. I know Ashley drinks a ton of water, so like I'm preaching to the choir over there. But I want to show you guys, I named my bottle Wilson from Castaway. I don't know if you can see this, but I drew like little Wilson's face on the front of this. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of hard to see, but it looks like a handprint, you know, on Castaway when he puts the handprint on there and he draws a little mouth and eyes. So my water bottle's name is Wilson. The reason I'm getting you to name your water bottle is because this is going to be your next best friend for the next 16 weeks. It doesn't leave your side. You do not leave the room without Wilson. Otherwise, you're going to be like Tom Hanks and being like, Wilson, where are you, Wilson? And I had to do that yesterday. So the reason I am making this named is because if I don't name it and it doesn't become my best friend, I don't drink it. Okay? So get your water, get your bottle, name it, whatever you want to do, draw a picture on the outside, and it's going to be your best friend. It's going to go everywhere with you. Moving on. I want to encourage you. So I did this with Mel the other day. I drove over to her house and we set our 20 goals. So do you guys have your 2020 goals ready? So this is your top 20 goals for 2020. So Mel's ready. I'm ready. I don't know if Cynthia's ready. Ashley's probably just working on this. Mom's not ready. Okay, so I want you guys, this is your number 1 task today to start your challenge. If you do not write your goals down and keep them in front of you every single day, you will forget about them. You will lose sight of your goals. You will lose sight of what you're working towards. And then you're going to go, oh, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going with my life or my goals or your transformation. So I want to encourage you guys to write down your goals and keep them in front of them, which brings me to my next part of this challenge. And it's so fun. Who's got their money box ready? Yay. Okay, so the money box challenge is alongside of this program. It actually runs over a period of a full year. So what you're going to do inside, get your box, okay? Welcome, Taylor. You're going to get your box and you're going to open it up. You're going to take 100 envelopes, okay? You're going to name the envelopes, like for instance, let me just grab a chunk of this. So, right, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93. So from 100 to 0 or 100 to 1, you're going to write the number on the envelope. And every single week, you guys are going to pull 2 random envelopes. So I've already done mine for this week, which was, I think it was 5. I pulled a 5 and I pulled a 41. So then I'm going to put the money inside the envelope. I'm going to lick and seal the envelope closed. And then that's it. You don't have to repeat that number again. It's done. You put it in the front of your box so it stays separate from all the unopened envelopes. And by the end of the year, you guys, by the way, you check off the numbers here. So 1 and 5 and I think 39 and 41 here. I've done my first 2 weeks of January, so it's not too late to get started. If you would like to set a smaller goal for yourself, you can do a half-size box. That's 50 envelopes from 1 to 50. It's 48 weeks as well. But you guys are going to be able to hit your goals. And it's a little bit less. It's $1,200 as opposed to $5,050. But because one of our goals for 2020 was to buy the land around our orphanage in Mozambique, this is going for that land. So I am setting aside, I am making a commitment to not drink as many Tim Hortons steep teas. I'm choosing not to eat out. I'm taking all of my products with me, my snacks. I've gone to a coffee shop every single day, you guys. I've brought snacks with me. I've brought my Wilson with me. I've brought my my bars. I'm drinking my shakes. I'm not buying meals out. I keep my shakes in my purse in my little envelopes, and I throw them in my shaker canister and I mix them up. I drank 2 of them because I was out of the house yesterday, and that's how I got my meals in, and I saved money. So that money that I'm saving, my earnings from Isogenics, goes into my box, and I'm hitting my goal by the end of the year. How cool is that? Okay, so moving on. At the very end of this 16-week challenge, you guys, we are going to be doing a wrap up of the whole thing, and it's called a purpose workshop. So if we do not have goals and we don't know who we are as our identity and we don't know what we're capable of, we won't understand what our divine purpose is. If we don't understand what our divine purpose is and what we're working towards, we're just going to be throwing our energy all over the place, and we're going to feel at the end of our life like we haven't accomplished what we're going for. So one thing I'm doing right now is I'm writing a book called White Butterflies, and at the end of this challenge, we're going to be doing something all focused on how to understand your divine purpose and how to take action to step forward. And by the end of this mindset challenge, you guys, you'll be able to accomplish anything. The reason why I chose Bethany Hamilton to be on the cover is she's just launched her Unstoppable movie. It's a documentary of how she got her arm bit off by a shark and how she never gave up. You guys, this is a girl that has been in the backstory of my life, my whole life. I have taken her and I've used it. So every time I feel weak, every time I feel like I can't accomplish something, I think of Bethany Hamilton. I think of a girl who got her arm bit off, and she is one of the top surfers in the entire world. She's competing on a total level with all the other women, and she has one arm. So what's your excuse? That's what I have to say. I know that sounds harsh, but what is your excuse, right? If we start making excuses for what we cannot do, that's going to become our story. So our words need to change and go from a place of I can't do that to all things are possible with God who gives me strength, or whatever you believe in, or all things are possible, okay? Which they are, okay? So this is going to be our motto. I want you to write it down on your mirror in your bathroom. I have it written down on the front of my car on my windshield with one of those little glass marker pens. It says all things are possible. I am enough and I am loved. Okay, you want to steal my mottos? Go for it. That's what I use. I keep it on my mirror in my bedroom. So every time I'm doing my makeup every morning, I look there and I say, it says, I am enough. I am loved. All things are possible. Okay, so you've got to keep your goals in front of you. You've got to keep your value in front of you. You've got to understand who you're created to be, and you got to hold on to that, because there's going to be times where you're going to be hit with stuff during this next 16 weeks. Guaranteed. It's what the Bible says. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park. You are going to go and you're going to get hit with stuff. But the thing to remember is, you guys, we are here to keep each other accountable. We're here to lean on each other. And I don't want you to ever think that these calls are for you to show up looking perfect. Okay? So this is a call to you to come as you are, come real, but do not go and hide. Okay? Because that's going to bring you to a place of feeling isolated, and then you're going to shut down. So we don't want that to happen. So if you got to come and you got to bring your stuff, bring it. We're here for each other. So that brings me to Ashley's testimony. And I love this because last night, is everybody still there? Is it freezing or are we good? Are we okay? Is everybody okay? Can you hear me okay? No? Okay, just one second. I can tell the internet is cutting out because it's freezing. Okay, I'm going to speak through here. One sec. I'm going to turn this on. So can everybody hear me okay? One sec. Are we still on? Can you guys? Sorry, this is really frustrating. It's the internet here. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Is that better?
You've got feedback, Trina.
Yeah, it's because I've got my other phone on here. Just one sec. Yeah, is that better?
Say something.
Hello, can you guys hear me okay? Not really?
Not so great.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, that was better, I think. Okay,
so Ashley, can you share your story, hon? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I had to unmute myself here. I might have to, if I go quick, it's just because I have a child getting dropped off, but.
Okay.
What do you want me to talk about?
So last night we had some major breakthrough with some blessings and some incredible stuff that's happening in your life. And I was wondering if you could share the time that you were feeling like, what the heck's going on, to that call that we had last night, which was like top notch. Is that cool?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess the past like 2 months, they've kind of flown by, but things got like really, really crazy for me. And little by little, they were all just adding up, and I was starting to get like really, really overwhelmed from like family stuff, financial stuff, job stuff. Everything was just like piling on slowly. And I was really just not finding the time or the motivation or the energy to post or to share. I was just like kind of checked out, to be honest. I just, people were messaging me being like, where are you? What are you doing? Because I'm the kind of person who is like a daily poster, and I'm all about like super positivity. I'll go on videos and just be like, I just locked my keys in my car, but I'm really happy that at least I'm at work or not in the rain. Like, that's just how I am. And those posts were starting to disappear, and people were noticing. So kind of just went to prove to me as well that just because people don't necessarily interact or like or comment on your post, your pictures, your video, people are watching, and people noticed that I was disappearing. Yeah, so 2 months, a lot happened, a lot was going on. I was not feeling good. I just recently, the past like couple days ago, the reason I started with Isogenics, and the supplement company I was working for gave me an ultimatum, and they said, you either have to stop selling these products or like you have to quit, because for him it was a conflict of interest. Like, you work at a supplement store, they sell protein powder, like garbage protein powder, they sell all those things, and he didn't want me promoting my system at his job, which I never did, but I get it. He was, the business owner, it was up to him. So I made the choice and I said, you know what, maybe I think you should find somebody else then. So this was last summer. I was like, I choose, Isogenics. I'm all in. This is what I want to do. I didn't feel comfortable and happy even telling these people to put that crap in their bodies, but I did it. So I backed away from that. That was last summer. I, felt really good. I was doing awesome. And then this whatever this was hit me, and it hit me really hard. And I had talked to my old boss a few days ago, and I had, asked him, you have any shifts for me? Like, I'm really like financially not in a good place right now. I need work. I need guaranteed work. And, Isogenics for me wasn't, really doing it. Like, my $60 a week or whatever it was, it's not enough. I wasn't getting by. So I had to call him and I said, you know what, I think I have to come back. And if you need me to not, do Isogenics, then I won't, if you're going to give me work. And this is what I was toying with the past couple days. And then I kind of just had this like breakthrough revelation yesterday. And I'm like, no, so many good things happened to me yesterday when I decided that I was going to be all in. I just got a job at the gym where I started training. And my boss there said, you know what? I will give you full-time hours if you don't go back to this supplement store. And I went, yes. So now I have basically full-time employment at the gym, which is what I want. I love the gym. It's my favorite place. And like, I can now work on getting my personal training. I have my business cards. Like, I won a photo shoot and she did a branding photo shoot with me. So I have like a beautiful headshot on my Isogenics business cards. They're right there at the front desk beside me. So when I'm start signing people up for their membership, I can talk to them and be like, you know what, this is great. You want to get your body healthy, but nutrition plays such an important role in that. Here's my card. Let's talk later when you have time. So I'm super pumped about that. I feel like a huge door has been opened up for me. And anybody who knows me knows that my dream job has been to work at the gym. So I'm really happy that I don't have to go back to this supplement company. I don't have to stop, doing my Isogenics. And my boss will probably most likely even pay for some of me to get my personal training, which is going to be huge. It's going to open up so many doors for me in the future. So don't give up. I had a talk with Trina actually, and last week or a week? Yeah, probably just a week ago. And I was honest with her and I was like, you know what? I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I can do this. I have so many people, like little ones, kids. I'm like, depending on me, and I have responsibilities, and I have rent, I have bills, I have so many things that I have to pay for. Like, I kind of have to be smarter in my decision making here. And she was so sad. I think I broke her little heart. I was like, I'm not saying I'm going anywhere right now, but this is a decision that I was really toying with, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it. And then it felt so good to be able to call her last night, and we had such a good chat, and for me to be like, I'm in this. I'm totally in this. And since I've decided to be in this, God's already provided so many things for me. Like, I go to check the mail and I get a $1,200 check from, the Ministry of Finance because stuff to do with my MSP, like my health, just like amazing things. And like, wow, that paid all my bills that were over my head, going like, Ashley, you're never going to be able to pay me down. And now I can. I'm just like, yes. So I'm super excited about this year and where it's going to bring me. But even for somebody, and I would say I'm an extremely positive person, for someone who's extremely positive, it's I still get down and I still get overwhelmed. So I'm super grateful for Trina and groups like this and, people I've never met who are here supporting me, even when I go through those rough times and I don't think I can do it, which is rare, but we all have those.
That's awesome.
I'm so excited for you. I'm sorry I'm so late on this call in the morning with other foster moms, but I'm so excited for you. Like, goosebumps, excited.
Yes, let's cheer on.
I know. I had a kid screaming, so I couldn't chime in till now because she's finally calmed down. But like, so super stoked for you. So excited.
I didn't know you had came on yet, and I talked to Trina last night, and I told her, I said, I have to call Becky tomorrow. I said, but Becky is the number one reason I have decided to not give up, because this girl shows up every day and she posts her shakes and she posts her workouts. And I said, I can't give up for Becky because I have to be here for Becky because she's here for me.
Absolutely.
Yay! So I haven't posted today, but I was up at 5 a.m. this morning and I feel better today than I have like ever. Like, it was a great workout and a great morning. And normally I'm like, 7:30, climbing out the door, like, and it's like, okay, no, I have to do this. I have to purposefully get up and be back on time to make sure that the kids are out the door and stuff. And it was awesome. I got my full workout in. I did the stairs. It felt so good. And just, yeah. And then I got an email this morning saying that last night while I was sleeping, somebody signed up.
Woohoo! That's awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys.
I've never had one of those before, so it was really good.
This is so great. I'm just so excited. You know, like, I love the fact, Ashley, thank you, first of all, for sharing and being vulnerable and, you know, really sharing your heart and being, I know for you, who is like, you know, everyone looks at you like superwoman, and you are like, you're just like Becky. You don't give up. You never give up. And you've never stopped giving up. Going back to your boss was not giving up. You were trying to do the right thing. And so don't ever think that you're, you know, coming back down or being, you know, vulnerable to ask for help. Asking for help is powerful, right? It's just, we got to find out what God's purpose is and what God's plan is always. He trumps everything. And I'm just so glad that he swooped in there. And he's just like, no, girl, I know your heart. I know what you want. I know what you're designed to do. I know what your purpose is. That's to encourage other people, to help people. Because this is the thing that a lot of people get stuck on, is they think that their whole identity falls in what they look like. Their whole identity falls in their body image, right? We forget that we have a spirit, a soul, a body, right? There's 3 parts to us, you know? And that's a thing that a lot of people forget. But the important thing is that all aspects of those are equally important, right? Yes, I mean, it's better to cut your arm off than to die and go to hell, right? We all know that scripture. But what I'm talking about is that God calls us to take care of our temple, which hosts our spirit. If we eat crappy, we're going to feel crappy. If we feel crappy, our spiritual life and our soul life is like, right? Everybody knows that. Everyone's going to get into a bind if we don't take care of the main thing here. So what I love about this is that, you know, we're all working towards our goal. Whether you're on this call and you're only here for a mindset transformation, we welcome you. Whether you are here for only a body transformation, we welcome you. Whether you're only here for, you know, having some accountability and some partners to run with in life because you're lonely and you don't have positive people in your life, we're here for you. So what I love about this challenge is it's an all-in-one. And I love that even Ashley and I, we had like a full, like I bawled last night. I was just so, and it was happy tears, you know, and I've been going through my own stuff. I've been trying to, you know, get a house, and I was feeling so overwhelmed yesterday because I went to the bank and it was like, you know, from my past and being taken advantage of my past by my mentor, I had like near zero credit. And I was thinking like, what the heck am I going to do? And I just gave it all to the Lord last night. I just cried out to him and I said, I don't know what your plan is for this. You've asked me to buy a house. I don't know how I'm going to be doing this, but I need your help. And I had gone to apply for a credit card yesterday and they told me it would take about 5 days to get approved. I got an email last night that I got approved. So God is doing stuff that we do not even understand. But when we actually give it to him, and it doesn't always look like, oh, you know, I'm just going to come to God with it all together. He says, come to him with your mess and he will make something beautiful of it. It's when we trust him to take the reins in our life and we give him the control, he can do exceedingly and abundantly more than you could ever hope or imagine. So this call, like I told you guys, this is part spiritual, part body transformation, part mindset, right? This is accountability. So if you're late jumping on the call, by the way, welcome, Jamie. I'm so glad that you were able to jump on. Welcome, Taylor. It's so great to finally see your face. I know we chatted a little this morning. So you guys, I'm going to wrap up this call because it's almost 9:40. So we've been chatting for about 35 minutes now. And I'm just really want to go over some last minute things. So if you are new to Isagenix, this is your first time, joining the program, you've just got your pack ordered, it's coming, you're like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry about that. Okay. You're going to get a guide. I'm going to pop it into our Unstoppable Challenge. The next chore you're going to set, like I talked about earlier, you're going to set your 20 goals. Okay. So this is your 2020 goals, your top 20 goals for 2020. You're going to write down your goals. I'm going to send you guys all the link for Mel Robbins, and I want you guys to put your name and your email in there. She's going to send you the thing. And then first step is to print out all your sheets today. That's it. That's all you got to do. You don't got to do any kind of mindset worksheet or anything like that today. It's just getting yourself organized so you can get ready for tomorrow. Okay. The other thing is get your buddy, get your 3-liter water bottle. This is your Wilson. He's going to go everywhere with you. You're going to name him whatever the heck you want. Mine's called Wilson because I'm probably going to be like, Wilson, where are you? Anyways, the other thing I want you guys to do is I want you to pick kind of a book. This can be anything you like. My book is the Bible, because my goal for 2020 was to read the Bible front to back. So I'm doing that, but I want you guys to grab a book. This is also another great book. It's called Expert Secrets. So if you guys are looking to figure out what you were called to do, also Purpose Driven Life is a really good one. There's a whole bunch of other books out there, but maybe pick a book that you're inspired about your purpose, okay? Your divine purpose and where you're going with your life, and read about that. I want you to try to get 10 pages in every night before bed. The reason I'm saying this is because if your brain, and you take Ionic Supreme, is looking at a blue light phone, you're going to be up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay. This is an adaptogenic product. You do not want to be looking at a screen. The other thing too, I use my blue light lenses, but that's not necessarily going to stop the Ionic Supreme from working. Okay. There's a lot that can get through these. They do block out a little bit of the blue light, but not enough. So I want you guys to try to wind down at the end of the night. We also have a full essential oils line. I'm not too sure if you have essential oils. Try doing some self-care, right? Put some lavender oil in a diffuser and put it on in your room so that you can like wind down and actually like allow your body to de-stress. The reason I'm saying these things is because if we don't take action towards the things that are stressing us out, we're always going to be stuck in the same place, right? So we got to remember that we have to take action to move to actually self-care. Take a hot bath on your cleanse days, you guys. It's going to make you feel cold because you're going to be burning fat. So you want to take a hot bath, right? Do some self-care. Maybe you didn't ever put lotion on your body before. You know, even just touching your own skin, putting some lotion on, that's a self-care thing because you got to take time for yourself. I know a lot of the moms out there are like, yeah, right. Try having like 7 kids and doing that. Right? But these are little things, okay? Going to bed, the kids are sleeping, throw some oil in the diffuser if that's the only thing you can do. That's my thing, okay? So find your thing. The other thing you want to do is take your before and after pictures, okay? So if you have not enrolled in an IsaBody Challenge program yet, please take your before and after pictures. The reason is, and I'm going to show you really quick, I'm going to share my screen, is the reason why I am able to do Isagenix completely full-time right now is because I started off sharing my journey. I don't know what in the world is going on here. Oh, here we go. Okay. I started off sharing my journey. So when I started to share my journey, I started at day 1. Okay. Then I documented it. Today, I started my journey. I'm so excited to get in the best shape of my life. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know if these products are work, but I'm going to give it a try. And I started with my before photo. Okay, now if you don't feel comfortable posting this up there, I didn't post my before till my first little bit of transformation. So don't worry about that. But the reason why it's important to share eventually is because you have a bunch of people that are watching you. So right now, Ashley's been doing this, what, Ash, like 6 months sort of ish, about that? 6, 7 months maybe. So from that time, from my first day, month 1 to about 6 months, Ashley wouldn't talk to me about Isagenix. She was doing some other program. She's one of my bestest friends. She's like my soul sister, but she didn't want to take a look at the company. The reason I'm telling you this is because she was watching me. She was watching me being consistent. She was watching my posts. She was watching my energy levels go like, right? So here's the thing. People are going to watch you. Then they're going to ask you questions. Okay. So if you guys have people that are saying, hey, I actually want to do this too. I want to find out how I can actually take these products too. And then what you can do is you can put them in a chat with me or your sponsor, whoever has invited you on this call. You can put them in a chat with your sponsor, and your sponsor can like help you understand, help the person understand what this is all about. Maybe they just want to jump on board for the mindset part. Maybe they want the body transformation, whatever it is. This program is a complete program. So the other thing too to remember is that if you have people that are interested in getting results just like yours, you can actually get your products for free. So that brings me to my last thing. If you have 2 people that join with you guys on a 100 BV pack, which is like really minimal, it's very small, you're going to earn a free canister of our new full-time product called Birthday Cake Shake. So Becky is just on her program right now. She's just getting started. She's got number 1. She's going for 1 more person tonight. She's going to win it. I already won it last week, so I got 2 people enrolled on it. I've won my Birthday Cake Shake. So you guys have all of the month of January to get your 2 people for this accountability challenge. It's not only going to help you pay for your products, but oh, Mom, you're sharing your screen. I'm just gonna can you stop sharing? Sorry about that. We're just recording. So yeah, so we're, what you want to do is that's not only going to help you pay for your products, but you're going to get a free canister of Birthday Cake Shake. So my little hack is that say if you get the basic pack, you get 4 flavors, you can win your 5th flavor. So you can start your whole month out with 5 fresh flavors to choose from. So that's really cool. I helped a girl do that just the other day. So you guys, I want to reach out to you. I want to just say at any moment, if you need a private conversation, if you're feeling like you need a little bit of one-on-one and you don't want to put it in the Unstoppable chat, it's a little bit too private or something, always feel like you can always reach out to me. Otherwise, I want you guys to feel free to share with each other, express what you're going through in the Unstoppable chat. And also I've put you all in the Health for Life page. This is our product support page. So if you guys have any questions about recipes, shake ideas, protein ball recipes, you know, fun things that you can do. Ashley, she is like the exercise goddess. She can put some really cool workouts in there. Becky is like the mom on the go. She's got 7 kids, you guys, and she is doing this consistently every single day. And she posts her meals every day, and I love her meals. I've decided to go vegan for 2020, but Becky decides to put like, she does like meat and kind of like a keto thing. So if you guys are on that and you want to use those meal programs, you can do that if you want. Your full 4-month program is going to come with everything planned for you. So if you have any questions, remember to rely on your online guide. Okay, so you can click on 400 to 600 calorie meals. If you're craving snacks, cheesy, salty, sweet, whatever snacks, there's like lists of them in there and all the portion sizes for you. There's how to work your back office, how to do an auto ship, how to enroll in the IsaBody challenge. You guys want to make sure you enroll before this gets started. And then once our mindset challenge rolls out at the end of the month, we're going to have a new program with that we can introduce. But I'm going to put all of these details, because I know it's a lot, in one big message for you guys on the Health for Life page. I will tag you all in it so that you guys can find it. And then you can take your first step with the Mel Robinson link. It is in the chat box below. So if you guys are first time on Zoom, you can roll your finger over your screen and you can see the little chat and there's a link, but I will post it again later. So remember today's challenge, get your water bottle, set your 20 goals, okay? Click on the link for Mel Robbins and get that sent to your email, and click all of the little links to get educated on what's going to happen for tomorrow. She's going to guide you everything with a little video. I'm going to write the Zoom link down, and I want you guys to keep this handy for our Sunday night calls with Emily Varvara. She is going to be bringing in Lynn Hagedorn. Lynn Hagedorn was a top income earner for Arbonne International. She saw our compensation program with Isagenix, and she saw our products and what they're actually proven to do. And she jumped on board, and she has become another millionaire with Isagenix. She is a master. She's a Christian woman. She's very, very strong, really strong Christian woman. And she has a passion for journaling. So she's going to be teaching us all on Sunday how to journal for your advantage. So we don't want to miss this call. It's going to be with her and Emily Varvara. So you guys, if we have any questions at all, just unmute yourself and shoot for it. Anybody got any questions?
Can we add anybody we want to this group?
Absolutely.
Who could really benefit from this? I can just add her.
Absolutely. You guys, and thank you so much, Ashley. That brings me to that point is if you guys want to, your Unstoppable Challenge, if you want to add anybody in there, you go ahead and add anybody into that chat group. So all your new people, your accountability partners, even anybody that's on your old team that maybe you've just given a call and said, listen, I just got off this awesome call. We're going to be doing this mindset challenge. It's going to be like a total body thing. I don't know. I haven't talked to you in a long while. Maybe you're not in the mindset for it right now, but maybe this is just the thing that you need. So would you like to join us? Maybe all they do is listen in on the calls because they can't deal with whatever else. It's a step in the right direction. And that brings me to my last little quote. Okay, guys, if you are taking steps every day, you're still moving towards your goal. The only thing that's going to hinder you if you quit, right? The only way you're not going to get results is if you quit. That's it. And you're not going to quit because you're going to get results. You're going to get through this. And we are all here to keep each other accountable. So this is hitting every single thing on the head. No fail, unstoppable. Okay. So I'm going to be posting every Monday. I'm going to be posting some fun, inspirational speakers, also some movies. I love to watch inspirational movies. If you guys are having a bad day, number one, find an inspirational movie like the Unstoppable movie with Bethany Hamilton or Soul Surfer or whatever it is. Put it on, change your attitude. You can even do that while you're on the treadmill or something too. Cynthia, do you want to ask a question or something? I can, no? Okay. I can see you kind of be like, I'm so excited. All right, you guys. I think that's everything.
I feel like everybody on this call or in this group should follow each other on our social media
That's a great idea.
Yeah, and extra engagement, accountability.
Okay, so what if we do this? That's a great idea. So why don't we do this in the Unstoppable chat? Why don't you put your name? Just say, hi, I'm Ashley, and my Instagram handle is this, follow me or whatever, or just put your Instagram handle or something like that, and your full name so people can find you on Facebook. It should link anyways through the messenger chat. So if you guys want to do that, just introduce yourself, just say hi. And if you want, you can even share here, let's do this. You can share your number one goal. Okay. So whatever you're in this challenge for, or whatever goal is your top 2020 goal, say, hi, my name's Ashley. My goal for 2020 is this. And this is my Instagram handle. Okay. Sound good, guys? Yay. Awesome. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. I'm going to go make my shake right now. But if you guys have any questions at all, it looks like the chat box is going off. Let me just check. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay.
No, I just had my my 2 snacks. Do you see so a lettuce wrapped burger from A&W is under 400 calories. So there's my 2 snacks. I am running around like a mad woman today. We've got a giant Costco trip today because grocery day is just hectic. So the kids wanted French fries, and so that's what Mama got to sustain us. So if you need any hacks for when you're out running around, there's a good one. Just so that you're eating something with protein and vegetables and all that good stuff. So
I love that. I love that.
And I count it as 2 of my snacks so that I still get a supper.
That's so cool. That's a great tip. I love that. And they also have the plant-based one as well. So yeah.
Yes, they do.
Okay, cool. So I had another question somebody had asked in the chat is the Sunday night call, if you're not with Isogenics, like, can you jump on that call? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. It's a Zoom link just like this one. You'll get a number for it. I'll put it in the chat. And you guys, I'm going to remind you before these calls happen, hey, you know what, this is going to happen. Jump on this 5 minutes to 10 minutes to. I always give that thing for Becky because she said that really helps her when she's with her kids to get that reminder, like the call's just about ready to start. So I'm so excited, you guys. I'm going to post that thing right away for Mel Robbins. Click on that. Scroll to the bottom of the page, put your name, your email address in, and Mel Robbins is going to send you the 35-day mindset program. So like I said, go through that email, make sure you're understanding it for your first day. There's a little video. It shows the exact, and she goes, don't worry, today's day 1. It's the best thing because you showed up and you're here and you've enrolled in the program. So take the stress off and congratulate yourself. And I just love it. And I'm like, yes, I did it. Okay, guys. So I love you so much. I want everyone to smile. We're going to take a little picture. Say cheese. Oh, hold on. I got my little thing on. Here we go. Did it go? There we go. Okay, good. I think we got it. Love you guys. Have a great day. And remember to post your link, your goal, and your Instagram handle in the chat right after this. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Bye.